Vampires, creatures of the night, they drink blood, but are they real? We've all heard the stories, we've seen the movies, but what about the natural world? Believe it or not, there are real vampires lurking in the animal kingdom. These animals don't sparkle in the sunlight, but they do have a taste for blood. What makes an animal a vampire? Is it their eerie appearance, their nocturnal habits, or perhaps their insatiable thirst for blood? The answer lies in their unique dietary needs and the fascinating adaptations they've developed to satisfy them. It's all about the diet. Unlike other predators that hunt for flesh, these creatures have evolved to feed exclusively on blood, a diet known as hematophagy. This specialized feeding behavior is not just a random choice, but a highly adapted survival strategy. These animals need blood to survive. Blood is rich in nutrients, providing a perfect meal packed with proteins and lipids. However, obtaining it is no easy feat. It requires a combination of stealth, precision, and sometimes a bit of biochemical magic. They've developed special skills to get it. From the keen senses that help them locate their prey to the specialized mouth parts that allow them to pierce skin and access blood vessels, these adaptations are nothing short of extraordinary. Sharp teeth for piercing skin. Vampire bats, for instance, have razor-sharp incisors that can make a clean cut without waking their sleeping victims. Snakes, like the vampire snake, have fangs designed to puncture and hold on to their prey, chemicals to stop the blood from clotting. Many of these creatures produce anticoagulants in their saliva, ensuring a steady flow of blood. Leeches, for example, secrete hirudin, a powerful anticoagulant, while mosquitoes use a similar enzyme to keep the blood flowing. From bats to birds, fish to worms, the animal kingdom has a variety of vampires. Each has its own unique method of feeding on blood, showcasing the incredible diversity of life and the myriad ways nature has evolved to exploit this rich resource. Let's meet some of these fascinating creatures. Join us as we delve deeper into the world of nature's vampires, exploring their habitats, behaviors, and the vital roles they play in their ecosystems. Prepare to be amazed by the ingenuity and adaptability of these blood-feeding marvels. When you think of a vampire, you probably think of a bat. Vampire bats are the most famous blood drinkers in the animal kingdom. These nocturnal creatures live in Central and South America. They use their razor-sharp teeth to make small cuts in their sleeping prey. Leeches might not be the most loved creatures, but they are fascinating vampires. These small, slimy worms have been around for millions of years, evolving into efficient bloodsuckers. Despite their reputation, leeches play a crucial role in the ecosystem and even in modern medicine. Let's dive deeper into the world of these misunderstood creatures. These slimy worms live in water or damp environments. You can find them in ponds, swamps, and even in moist soil. They thrive in places where they can easily find their prey. Leeches are incredibly adaptable and can survive in a variety of habitats, from freshwater to marine environments. Their ability to live in such diverse conditions makes them fascinating subjects of study. They have suckers at both ends of their bodies. These suckers are not just for feeding. They also help the leech move and attach to surfaces. The anterior sucker, located at the front, is smaller and used for feeding, while the posterior sucker at the back is larger and used for attachment. This unique structure allows leeches to be highly effective in their feeding habits. They attach themselves to their prey, which can be fish, amphibians, or even mammals. Once attached, they use their sharp jaws to make a small incision and secrete an anticoagulant to keep the blood flowing. This process is painless for the host, which is why many animals don't even realize they have a leech attached to them. Leeches can consume up to 10 times their body weight in blood, making them efficient feeders. Did you know? Leeches are actually used in medicine to help with blood circulation. This practice dates back to ancient times, but it is still relevant today. Medical leeches are used in microsurgery to reduce blood coagulation and improve blood flow to damaged tissues. Their saliva contains over 60 different proteins that can aid in healing. So while they might seem like simple parasites, leeches have a significant impact on both nature and human health. Even the water isn't safe from vampires. Some fish have developed a taste for blood. The most famous example is the candiru, also known as the toothpick fish. This tiny fish lives in the Amazon River. It's known to lodge itself in the gills of larger fish. There it feeds on the blood of its host. Birds might seem like unlikely vampires, but some species have a taste for blood. The vampire finch of the Galapagos Islands is a prime example. These birds feed on the blood of larger birds, like boobies. They peck at their victims with sharp beaks until they draw blood. While the thought of blood-sucking animals might make you squirm, it's important to understand their role in the natural world. These creatures, often misunderstood and feared, are actually vital to the balance of their ecosystems. From the tiny mosquito to the larger vampire bat, each has a unique part to play. They play an important role in their ecosystems. Predatory animals, including these so-called vampires, help maintain the delicate balance of nature. By feeding on other animals, they control populations that might otherwise grow too large and disrupt the ecosystem. They help to control populations of other animals. For instance, mosquitoes, though often seen as pests, are a food source for many species, including birds, bats, and other insects. Without them, the food chain would be significantly impacted, leading to unforeseen consequences. And some, like leeches, even have medicinal benefits for humans. Leeches have been used in medicine for centuries, and their use continues today in modern medical practices. They can help improve blood flow and are used in surgeries to reattach limbs and fingers, demonstrating their incredible value beyond their natural habitats. So, the next time you hear the word vampire, don't just think of the mythical creatures from stories and movies. Consider the real-life vampires that play crucial roles in our world. These animals, though often feared, are fascinating and essential to the health of our ecosystems. Remember that the real creatures are just as fascinating as the myths. The next time you see a mosquito or hear about a vampire bat, take a moment to appreciate their role in nature. They are not just pests or scary creatures, they are vital components of the intricate web of life that sustains our planet. Each of these creatures has adapted in remarkable ways to survive and thrive in their environments. Mosquitoes, for example, lay their eggs in water, ensuring the next generation continues their role in the ecosystem. Vampire bats, while often feared, primarily feed on the blood of livestock and wildlife, rarely interacting with humans. Leeches found in freshwater environments play a role in keeping aquatic ecosystems healthy. Scientists and researchers continue to study these fascinating creatures to understand their behaviors, their roles in the ecosystem, and their potential benefits to humans. Through their research, we gain a deeper appreciation for these animals and the complex interactions that sustain life on Earth. So let's change our perspective and see these vampires for what they truly are, essential players in the natural world. By understanding and respecting their roles, we can better appreciate the diversity and complexity of life on our planet. Did you enjoy this journey into the world of real-life vampires? Subscribe to our channel for more amazing animal facts and stories. Don't forget to hit the like button and share this video with your friends.